guys doing? Hello. Welcome to another ASMR for football fans video. This one we are going to be checking out a mock draft simulator, and this is actually a fun one to do because just a few days ago there were a bunch of trades. Some teams moved around, 49ers moved up, Dolphins moved down, Eagles moved down. So we're going to be able to, run through a draft simulator here. We'll make some picks. I'll put timestamps for all the stuff that I do in the comments or the description, but I think we'll go through like a simulation. Then we'll do one where I make all the picks. Then I'll mess around a little bit, maybe change up some settings. But this is gonna be fun. I'm excited for this one. Let's get right to it. All right, let's start this out. We're gonna sim. So we're gonna just do. This is weird. I don't know why the Texans are at the bottom. But, yeah, we're going to start off just simming it. We got to slow this speed down a little bit here. We just want one round. And I don't want this to be too wild. So we'll just drop the randomness a little bit. And just like up the draft needs or something. So, yeah. Alright. Here we go. Then we got started. Alright, first off the clock. If this isn't T-Law, I'd be shocked. Jaguars pull up with T-Law. There we go. They got their QB, Zach Wilson. Not surprised. They go Fields. Alright. Sewell to the Falcons. Bengals go Waddle. Interesting. With Jamar Chase on the board. Devonta Smith goes. Not surprising. Parsons. Interesting one to the Lions. Trey Lance. The Panthers. There's Jamar Chase. There we go. J.C. Horn. Okay. Cowboys say, yeah, let's get a cute cornerback. Patrick Surtain. Mac Jones to the Eagles. Some competition for Jalen Hurts. Pitts to the Chargers. Interesting one there. Slater, Darrisaw, so some tackles going. Quiddy Pay, I don't know that guy, honestly. Farley goes. Rousseau, Bateman. Oh, Bateman to the Washington football team. Terrace Marshall follows him up. That's interesting. He could be a second rounder. Trevon Moring. Alright, I don't even know some of these dudes. JOK goes. Barmore goes to the Jets. Interesting. Oh, Samuel Cosmi all the way in the first round. He might be a first or second guy. Vera Tucker. Tooney goes in the first. Jeez, wide receiver heavy first round here for sure. And wow, okay. Interesting. What? Oh, there we go. Alright. That didn't make any sense. Something is broken, but alright, let's check it out. Yep, so Lawrence Wilson, yeah, nothing too crazy. Some of these dudes I actually did not know. Oh, there we go. OA went into first. I was like wondering if he was gonna go or not, but that's interesting. I think I messed something up because I wanted to be able to view it at the end. So, or honestly, let's run it back. We're gonna run back another one. We'll bump up some stuff here. Draft needs. Honestly, let's go wild with the randomness here. Little random. PFE or public board. Let's go with public board, honestly. And then, oh, what the heck? This is like messed up. I guess I'm gonna pick the Bucks just so I can, because it showed that they were the last one, and I wanted to end there so I can see the rest of the picks. Let's get it. All right, randomness. Let's see how random we can actually get this thing going. Still gonna be T-Law at number 1. Zach Wilson, not very random. Fields, not random. Jamar Chase to the Falcons, interesting. Lance to what? They have Joe Burrow. What is this? That's not right. Sewell to the Dolphins, good pick at 6. Surtain, nice. Not bad. Mac Jones to the Panthers, they got their QB1. Slater. Parsons to the Cowboys. Interesting. Devonta Smith finally goes at 11. Kyle Pitts finally goes at 12. J.C. Horn at 13. He's up high again. Ojulari. Jalen Waddle to the Pats at 15. I like that a lot. Jaden Phillips. Morig. Quiddy. Tooney goes at 19. Bateman goes at 20. Wide receiver heavy first year. JOK goes 21. Farley all the way at 22. Darsal. Couple of tackles going here. Rousseau goes. Saving Collins, no idea who that dude is. Etienne to the Ravens, interesting. Put him up next to Dobbins. Cosme goes late first. Christian Barmore, Owe, 30th. Carlos back, don't even know that guy. Sell, who's on the board? Who we got on the board? Elijah Moore, not touched. Newsom, no idea who that dude is. Marshall stayed on the board this time. He didn't go. Asante Samuel fall to the second. Same with Rondell Moore. Fryermuth, all second round, so pretty good. That was supposed to be random. That was supposed to be a random one. It was not too wild at all, but interesting. It's very interesting. All right, let's make a pick. Who do we want for the Buccaneers, man? Who do they need? QBs or anything here? Screw it. We'll just get we'll snag more. All right. Nice little draft there. All right, what are we going to do now? I'm going to pick them all. I'm picking all these dudes. So let's go through here, get all these teams. I know most of the guys. I know a lot of them. I don't know all of them. So dudes that I don't know are probably, I'm probably just going to skip them, basically. I guess, why are these three teams here? They must be the teams that are, out of the first round. Because I know these two don't have first round picks. Seattle must not have one either. Makes sense. They traded for Jamal Adams. So this is weird, though. This doesn't make any sense. It's just glitching or something. Alright, let's do this. None of this stuff matters because we are making all the picks. Alright, on the clock, baby. On the clock. I feel like we saw enough of this. It's easy, man. Jags gotta go T-Law. Jets. Who do the Jets like? This is interesting because do the Jets like Zach Wilson? Feels like they do. A lot of media buzz around it, but maybe Fields is just their dude. We're gonna say they take Wilson. The 49ers, they traded up to 3. They see all these quarterbacks on the board, and they love them. They really love them. Who though? Who is the question? Obviously, they're probably not depending on Lawrence to fall to them. They might think Wilson will go to him. Maybe they like Fields. They probably like Fields. Do they like Lance? Who knows? Haven't seen him play in a year. Do they like Mac? Do they like Mac Jones? Are they moving up to steal Mac Jones before he goes anywhere else? I gotta say, I like Fields. I think Fields is the better pick, but Mac Jones is the type of QB that Shanahan wants. That's the type that he's been successful for. The thing is, Fields is good too. It's just, I don't know, Mac. It's hard to say. Honestly, I don't know who they're gonna go with. They obviously like all the quarterbacks that are up there. For the sake of this, I think they made a move to snag Mac Jones before he can go anywhere else. Which, Falcons, maybe they're looking at this. What are the Falcons thinking right now? Are they thinking, we gotta replace Matt Ryan, we gotta get somebody to step in for Matt Ryan in 1 or 2 years? What are they thinking? They don't have a win-now team. They have a lot of holes to fill. The Falcons, man, you gotta think that the Falcons are looking at this and thinking, we need a quarterback of the future. We don't have a good team right now. Let's get our guy. If Fields is on the board, how can they not look at this and make this pick? They're going to get their guy for the future 2-3 years down the line. Good player. He's going to sit behind Matt Ryan, one of the best. They can slowly start to build a team around him. They're not going to have a pick this high again, probably. Maybe. Who knows? But I don't know. When Matt Ryan's ready to step out, they're going to have their guy. I like Fields right here. This is a good one. I think Fields goes. The Bengals, how are they looking at this? Who are they listening to? Are they listening to Joe Burrow? Are they going to look at this and say, hey, we're going to get you Jamar Chase. This is your guy from college. This is from LSU. This is your guy. We're going to get you your guy. Or are they going to be like, hey, man, we got to protect you. We got to get you a tackle. we're going to get a generational talent in Penei Sewell, and we're going to protect you. So, what do? I think they listen to Burrow, and they'll just do something else about the line. I don't know. Who knows? We're going to say they go with Chase here, just to make Burrow happy. Dolphins, they traded out of the 3 spot. They liked all of the guys in this top here, obviously top 6. They knew a bunch of QBs were going to go. What are they looking for? They need tackles. They need some linemen. Sewell's probably their guy. If he's available at this point. If he's not, obviously, I think it could be the same thing with Burrow and Chase. Are they going to be like, hey, Tua, you want one of your boys from college on this team? Who knows? Maybe they listen, maybe they don't. But in this situation, if Sewell's on the board, man, although if they wanted Sewell, I have a feeling they might have stayed at 3. Who knows? We're going to say they go with one of his boys, and they're going to go Devontae. They just like Devontae, and they knew he was going to be at 6. Didn't think he was going to be at 12. They moved back. They like Devontae. Devontae's their guy. Lions. What do the Lions do? What do the Lions need? They need a lot. They don't have a great team, but they did. They brought in Goff, got Stafford out of there. Stafford, one of their best QBs ever. They had to get rid of him, but what are they going to do? All right, it says here they need wide receiver, inside D-line, whole D-line, linebackers, corner, safety, the whole defense. They have the 7th pick. Linebackers don't usually go super high. But Micah Parsons, generational talent. Who says they don't just take him at 7? I mean, who else could snag him? You could see the Broncos getting him. I mean, they got to be looking at this and thinking, hey, we need help on the defensive side. Like, do they like Pitts? Do they want to put Pitts next to Hawkinson? Sewell's still on the board, honestly. I think if Sewell somehow falls to 7, how do the Lions look at this and say, we're not taking him? I think they take Sewell here. There's no way he drops further than this, even though Micah Parsons might have been better for their team. Sewell, generational talent. You can't pass him up if he's on this board. We have the Panthers up next. Panthers, Trey Lance is sitting right there for him. And I gotta like the pick. Who else would they even go? I mean, all the. Do they want to wait for the 2nd round? Try to grab Kyle Trask? Probably not. They could get Pitts, Lance. I mean, maybe they. Who's even the QB right now? Is it gonna be Bridgewater again? I don't even know. You gotta think Trey Lance is gonna go to the Panthers. Maybe the Broncos would try to move up for him. I don't know. Who knows? We're gonna say it's Trey Lance, even though Kyle Pitts is still on the board. Broncos right here. They need QB, tackle, linebacker. Hey, same thing. Are they going to look at this and be like, hey, we want Kyle Pitts. He's the best guy on the board. He's going to make our team better. He's going to help Drew Lock out. We're going to put him out there with Noah Fant. We got Jerry Jeudy out there. KJ Hamler. We got a squad out here. We're going to give Drew Lock one more year. And if he ain't the guy, we're going to have a bad record again. And maybe another decent pick. We'll look next year for a QB. Give Drew Lock one last shot here, and just put a freak out there with him. I mean, maybe they just say screw that, and they get Parsons help out on the defensive side. Who knows? But we're gonna say they go Pitts here. Give Drew Lock one more shot. They weren't able to get a QB, so they're like, hey, we're going all in on Drew Lock at least for this year. Let's get him another weapon. This guy's good. Cowboys, we got them at 10. Cowboys. They need a tight end, edge, QB, or cornerback, safety. Maybe they're looking here and they're just like, yo, let's get Surtain, let's get Horn. Or they're looking at the rest of this board. They see Jalen Waddle in here, Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones calls up whoever the GM is right now. Do they have a GM or is it Jerry? Who knows? Jerry Jones, he calls up McCarthy. He says, hey, go get us Jalen Waddle. We're going to have Jalen Waddle, CD Lamb, and Amari Cooper. Sounds like something crazy Jerry Jones would do. And how long are they going to have Cooper? I think Cooper has 1 year left on his deal. Maybe they don't even re-sign him. Who knows? Jerry Jones says, we get players here. He gets Waddle. Parsons still on the board. The Giants are looking at this. They need a tackle. They need a guard. They need an edge. They're thinking, maybe Parsons. Maybe we take Parsons. That'd be a good pick. But we're going to go with Slater here. He's too good to pass up. He's a solid tackle. That's what we need. Eagles, literally, they need a linebacker. Parsons is still on the board. Boom. That's their guy. That's an easy pick right there. Chargers, cornerbacks, they have their share of picks here. They can get J.C. Horn. They can get Surtain. Let's say they like Surtain. I say they like Surtain. Vikings, they got a couple holes to fill. They could use the lineman. That's probably where they go. They see Darrisaw on the board here. They're thinking that's their best option. Maybe they like Moehrig. Who knows? They're going to help out. They're going to help Cousins out. They're going to say Darrisaw. Patriots, tough situation for the Patriots. This is interesting because they have to move up to get a QB. I'm pretty sure they're going to have to move up if they want a quarterback. But right here, there is Bateman sitting here. You got Elijah Moore. I don't know about a ton about Elijah, but you got Bateman. Maybe, I don't know, the N'Keal Harry experiment didn't work out last time they drafted a first-round wide receiver. You have to think that if J.C. Horn is on the board and they're feeling cornerback, they're probably going to take him. Who knows? Maybe they like Newsome. I don't even know Newsome. But they need something. Let's say they go J.C. Horn here. All right, Cardinals. What do they got? Tight end, inside line, cornerback. They definitely like Barmore here. Barmore's a good pick. Not everybody needs an inside lineman like that. The Cardinals do. They take Barmore. Raiders are on the clock. They need some offensive linemen and some guys in the secondary. They probably look at this. They see Moehrig. They see... That's about it. No, but maybe they like Newsome. Maybe they want a corner, but we have to think Moehrig's going to be the first safety off the board. You got the Dolphins. They got their other pick, that 18th pick where they finished. They need linemen. They already took... Who do we take for them? Oh, yeah, Devonta Smith. Jeez. Yeah, so they took Devonta. They put him out there with Tua. Now it's time for them to address some of their needs. So maybe they sneak down here. They want Walker Little. He has a pretty high draft spot there, though. Interesting. Who else is there? Interesting. Some further tackles. They got some edge here. Interesting. Who do they go here? Maybe they probably like Pay right here or Owe. One of these two. I think they would have to go with Pay. I don't know. But you'd have to think they'd go edge there. With who's on the board, you got the Washington football team. Interesting. Do they like JOK? Do they want to step up that defense there? Or they got a lot of holes on offense. Rashad Bateman's on the board. Do they like Bateman? Probably. They're going to take Bateman. Chicago Bears, they have a lot of holes to fill. They're probably tanking. They're going to need somebody to kind of step in for Allen Robinson. Do they sign Allen Robinson next year? He's going to be a franchise tag this year. Maybe they're looking for offensive line. They want to tackle. They want to come down here, grab Walker Little. Who knows? Maybe one of the other guys, Jenkins, Rodunes. Don't know these dudes. Don't know these dudes at all. Maybe they like Vera Tucker. Maybe Vera Tucker's their guy. Who knows? We're going to say that with Moore on the board. This is tough. This is interesting. Maybe they like JOK. Maybe they see JOK on the board and they think that's our dude. But you'd have to think they're going to step down maybe. Oh, and Farley's still on the board here. They're probably going to go Farley if he's on the board. Solid corner. He's still up there. All right, Colts have a solid team. Expect them back in the playoffs. They could use some wide receivers, tackles, edge. Maybe they're looking at this and they like Owe. They're probably like Owe. They're probably looking here and taking Owe for sure. Interesting. All right, Titans looking wide receiver, some offensive line, cornerbacks. Maybe they like Newsome. Maybe, oh man, these are throwing me off, but these are like the average draft picks, so they're probably more accurate. They're more accurate than these, but Rondo Moore's still on the board. Titans have to be looking at this. maybe they like Elijah, but I'd have to think Rondell Moore is going to go off the board before them for Marshall and Moore. So Jets back on the board. So yeah, and their pick earlier, they got Zach Wilson. Did they snag him a guard? Is there a guard available for him? Doesn't look like it. There's a couple tackles, but they seem to be set on the line, but they need edge and a cornerback. Maybe they're like, how is JOK on the board? We're going to take him. Who knows? But, let's see. They probably go Rousseau here. Maybe they like Jalen Phillips. Who knows? Or Ojulari. Okay, so either they're probably going to look edge here. Let's say they go. I think they're going to go with Rousseau here. Steelers on the clock. QB, they got Big Ben one more year. They probably want some linemen to help this dude out. In his last season, they obviously have some holes to fill. They're listed. Do they like Cosme? Do they like Leatherwood? Do they like Vera Tucker? We're going to say they like Vera Tucker. We have the Jags. They got their guy, Trevor Lawrence. Do they give him a tackle to help him out? JOK still on the board. Probably goes to the Browns here if he doesn't go off at this point. But tight end, tackle, safety. Who do they like? Here? Interesting. Maybe they... Very interesting. What do they do? What do you think they do? Maybe they have to go tackle. And it just depends on who they like from all these guys. I'd have to think maybe Cosme. Either Cosme or Jenkins. We'll go Jenkins just because he's rated higher. And JOK's still on the board for the Browns. They're like, yep, we'll take him. Easy pick. Ravens. Do they like Elijah Moore? Do they like Terrace Marshall? Do they want to tackle? Do they like Ojulari? I think they like Ojulari. Saints. Wide receiver, linebacker, corner. Do they like Newsom? Do they like any of these guys? I mean, maybe they want to get a rookie to help out their boy. Help out whoever the heck starts for them. We'll say they go receiver. Green Bay. They need cornerbacks. Maybe they like Asante Samuel here. Maybe they like Newsom. I don't even know this dude. What the heck? This guy was like a late pick all the way until... What? I don't even know what this is. Oh, look, 12% by Green Bay. That's interesting. Yo, screw it. We'll take him. They'll take a corner. All right, Bills. Couple guys on the defensive side. Maybe they like Jaden Phillips. Maybe they like Samuels. Maybe they like... well, they really need a linebacker. Let's say they like Asante Samuel Jr. All right, Chiefs are on the clock. They can use some linemen. Depends. Who do they like? Do they like Cosme? Do they like this dude? Who knows? We'll say they go with the highest guy, or they like an edge. Maybe they like Phillips. Maybe they're looking at Basham. Don't know that dude, or this dude. Who knows? We'll say they're gonna just take the highest rated one off the board. Who even knows if that's their guy? Buccaneers need some guys on the defensive side. Not really any safeties available. There is Jamar Johnson chilling here, but interesting. Maybe they just are looking at this and they're like, all right, let's just take... Man, what do they do here? This is interesting. I don't even know who they would take. Let's just go with... Let's say they wanna fill their spot and they come up and grab him. All right, let's check out the ratings. Let's check them out. Bunch of A's. Pitts B+ at 9. Interesting. Ooh, they don't like that Slater pick for the Giants. Interesting. They like the Parsons pick. Ooh, not a fan of the J.C. Horn pick apparently. Interesting. I wonder who else they would even have the Pats take there. Because we need a corner. I don't know why that Barmore pick isn't good. Come on. Doesn't make any sense. Morik Pay. They don't like the Bateman pick. Vera Tucker and Rousseau are kind of low there. Jamar C plus. Yeah, obviously a reach, but yeah, PFF. I mean, they get a lot of crap for some of their ratings, but for the most part, they're good. They're not like perfect or anything, but let's do another mock. Let's do. I gotta do one with the Pats, man. Pat's gotta make a trade. I have done this simulator before, and I think it's not super realistic. Like I think they let trades slide that probably shouldn't slide. So even if that happens, like I'm it's my Pats, man. I want to get a good QB for him. See what we can do. Maybe we'll just trade all of our picks for like first rounders. We're gonna mess around though, so this will probably be the most fun I have on one. Alrighty, Jags are on the clock. Maybe we. Oh wait. See if we can offer 15th and a future. Oh man, this isn't even enough. 3 firsts. One of them is the 15th. And future firsts that are going to be late rounders, mid to late rounders. A second. I bet this will go, honestly. I bet this will go. It shouldn't, but it probably will. Why can't I offer trade? Oh no, I don't want to force it. Why can't I offer it? Okay, there we go. Now it's working. I don't know what I did wrong, but all right. 3 firsts and a second. You know what? We're gonna offer that. They are not gonna take it. Interesting. All right, that's good. It shouldn't be that easy. Another second. Oh man, I'm selling the farm. Gotta sell the farm here. What does this say? What does this say? Trade not accepted. Oh, 2 attempts remaining. Jeez. Sell the farm. Sell the freaking farm, dude. Oh my god, they won't take it. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. No. Alright. We're not getting Trevor Lawrence. We're not going to get him. Alright. Can we get the 2 pick and maybe get. Who would I like for us? Man. I think if we could trade up here, I'd want Fields. So let's see what we can do. Alright, this is good. I don't know. It's being more realistic. Maybe I did something differently when I did it before, but they're letting me. Oh, come on. Couple of seconds. Man, they are not taking it easy on me. Oh, you're kidding. Sell the farm. Sell the farm. Get rid of the farm. Yo, that's. Oh, man. Alright. What the heck does this say? No attempts remaining. Oh my god. Alright, we're not getting the 2 pick. Actually, I like this. This is being realistic with me. This is good. We're gonna let the okay, so Fields went second, Wilson third. Because they all traded up for quarterbacks. It makes sense. None of them are gonna want to move people. Maybe the Falcons are not sure what they want, and they want to trade out. They could use some future firsts, and who do we like? Maybe Trey Lance. Do we like Lance? Do we like Mac Jones? Who knows? But trade accepted. All right, 3 first to move up to number 4. All right. Okay. All right, let's take our pick. Probably like Trey Lance here. do we want Mac? Pats. Let's say the Pats like Mac Jones. They're feeling Mac Jones. Alrighty. Bengals take Sewell. Dolphins. Jamar Chase goes. Surtain. Trey Lance. Alright, who's on the board? So Waddle's still on the board. Maybe we can move up here. Let's try to get... We are selling the frickin' farm, man. 3 seconds to move up to 10 so we can get Waddle. They like it. I wonder if I gave up too many. Honestly, screw it. Who cares? We moved up to 10. Gave up 3 second rounders for this. We like... Oh, do we take Pitts? No, we can't. We can't take Pitts. So Waddle's the go. Waddle is the go for sure. Technical difficulties. We got Parsons who went. Farley, J.C. Horn, Pitts, Vera Tucker. Oh, I wish I could have traded up for either Farley or J.C. Horn. We could still snag. I don't even know if we can move up with the picks we have. We have a bunch of third rounders. We can move up late second or late first and grab a corner. Maybe Surtain will still be on the board. Let's resume here. Hopefully we don't lose. Okay, Najee, what the heck? Out of nowhere. Alright, I like this one. This one's a bit random. Alright, let's see if we can move up to the Jets spot here. They got 23rd. This is the Seattle pick. Let's see if we can move up with a couple of thirds. They like it. Alright, so we're up. And who do we got on the board here? Could go Bateman. Dude, put Bateman out there next to who did I draft earlier? Waddle. We got Waddle, right? Where is he? Yeah, we got Waddle. They could, dude. They could go Bateman. That'd be nuts. What corners are on the board? When did Surtain go? Oh, he went 7th. Jeez. Alright. I thought he was still on the board. Asante Samuel's later. Dude, let's go, man. We're getting Bateman right here. We're going to get Bateman. And we're going to trade up late. And we're going to get somebody else. Let's see. Alright, we're going to trade up with the Bucks here for pick 32. Couple of fourthies. Couple of fourth rounders. They like it. They like it. Dude, we traded away all of our future draft picks to move up in this thing. Holy crap. Dude, Owe still on the board. Maybe they take Owe just cause fuck it. But I think we'd like Samuel here. He's good. I mean, we could have just moved up in the second round, but this is all for fun. I just want to see how many picks I can snag. This is crazy. Alright, we're going to take Samuel. They're not going to like that Samuel pick. Oh, they don't like that. That was a bad trade. Dang. They do not like that. Yeah, 3 seconds. That's probably too many. I wonder if I could have got it with like 2 and then some late round picks, but they don't like all these thirds either. Or these fourths. What the heck? I'd give up 3/4 for a first round pick. I don't know. Who knows? But they like all of our individual picks. So that's good. Mac A+, Waddle A, Bateman A-, Samuel A. So we filled in some of our holes with solid first round players. I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, we had to sell the farm. We basically sold away our future. This is a win now team. If this team doesn't win in 2 years, 2, 3 years, 4, then not so good. But that's it. I think we're gonna wrap it up right here. That was a lot of fun. Maybe I'll do another one of these just because this is kind of fun. Maybe I'll screw around with it more, but hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.